ryssien valta, Suomen kansan vapautta suojellessa. Teräspajat Pohjanmaan, Urhot Kallin Karjalan, Jäämit ja Savon miehet rintamahan. Teräspajat Pohjanmaan, Urhot Kallin Karjalan.
Okay, Gaming Gronyards, day 4, Operation 4. And last game we held onto the ground at Kirjavala and we attacked, pushed forward. It was a very nice battle for us, very nice. We got that engagement on the right and then we had to swing left at the end. We've got a defensive force and now you should know exactly what is coming your way. We spent the research points on upgrading tanks, upgrading our infantry, bringing in some other equipment we've got on the research tree. We've now got medium mortars, calling 3. We've got some small defences on the ground. We pushed along our infantry, so we've gone to the LMG squads through the rifle squad, and the heavier rifle squad is just within reach. What else do we do? We pushed our tank line, but we're not going to go for tanks in this particular game. I'm going to rely on my artillery to knock down the enemy tanks, and then we can recapture them, repurpose them. We've got lots of crews. So phase 1, 2 reserve rifle medic, field engineers, Maxim light mortar, then some bits and bobs, ammunition, and then 2 teams of heavy engineers with tank crews. Those guys are going to dig concrete gun emplacements, as you might imagine. If they've got any time after that, we'll dig some pillboxes. Phase 2, we're bringing back these 2 76mm Russian guns that we captured in the first battle, and transport and our little Vickers 37mm, so we've got some mobility in there. And then phase 3, these heavier mortars with ammunition, and these LMG squads. They're small squads, but they are equipped with an LMG, which is very nice. So they can throw out some determined firepower, particularly from defending positions. So let's select the campaign. No choices. We've got another research mission, which is cool for us. We like research early in the campaign. Okay, let's start. And let's see what we've got. We will have some defences on the ground here, and I'll be really interested to see whether the persistence extends to the guns that we put in place. Kirjavala, we've been here before. We have been here before. It's not the game that we played last time. It's not that open field with water. It's a series of small farm settlements. But we're going to go and give it our best shot. We have 2 victory locations. There they are. We've got small defences on the ground. We're in the east. We expect the enemy to come from the north. Let's just let that light come up and then we'll go take a little scouting look. Here it goes. Let's hit pause. Let's just go. So where are we? Kirjavala. This is familiar from the first game. I'm looking for our defences. We've got 1 protected area there. That's cool. We've got a protected area here. Lots of roads, lots of roads. Yeah, this is where we were before. We can see from the diggings and from the trenches, and it looks to me like those concrete gun emplacements have gone. Yeah, the AI doesn't keep them in between games. So that one's actually okay. It's got some defences in there already. But are we going to hold 2? I think we might have to hold 2 here. We've got some defences. They're a bit stretched out there. We're open ground. We're going to come from the east. They're going to come from the north. They can slam into that one. But I think our line is going to be here, isn't it? Where our concrete gun emplacement is just a little bit back from that. So we're going to send a team over to there, and then we're going to send a second team into this area here. It's a bit wooded. Not using miners yet. That's a nice place for an anti-tank gun, covering that one. Okay, let's just go. Call in 1. Okay, they're going to come slamming into us from the north, and they're going to hit that one first. So that's heavy engineers. So on heavy engineers. I want you there, and I want a crew to go with you. Also, they're going to get hit first, so we'll send the light mortar to you. We've also got a trench out there, so we're going to send some more infantry into that area there. And are you heavy engineers? You're just pioneer engineers, so we're going to send you out here for more tank traps. Or could we send you out here for tank traps? I think out there. That's a Maxim. That Maxim can go out there. Your heavy engineers, right? Heavy engineers, I want you on that position there. Tank crew to that position there. I've got a lot of time. Ammunition, that position there. Ammunition here. Get moving, boys. Flamethrower. Just put you in the woods out there so you can scout. Give me some eyes. Medics. First phase medics there. I think the medics are going to get hit here. And we're going to get to there. Let's get calling 2. Calling 2. So we're going to send the tank out there. These guns up. Tank on that road there. Okay, heavy engineers. Don't mess about, boys. There. Get moving. And you heavy engineers. I want a gun emplacement there. And then we'll get a second one. We've got artillery here. We'll put one artillery truck on that side. Do we keep the artillery massed or separate? We're going to keep it separate. We're going to keep it separate. We're digging in. Okay, crew. Second tier of infantry here. Couple more flamethrowers. I think this area is going to get hot first. Right, where's the that's one team. Where's the second team? That's a team of engineers. That's a team of engineers. Okay, you boys. Give me tank traps. Way out there. Crew, move you up. Okay, you're gonna have to work a bit faster than that, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get dug in behind that half of you. Okay. Put that machine gun over there. This may or may not work, folks. Move that tank to there. I think that tank's disrupted the work of the heavy engineers. Come on, you've stopped working. That's bad news. Tank traps are going in. Second tier. Get the gun embrasure in. And drop that artillery piece and pull the truck away. You're going to face that way with that artillery piece. What have we got here? Ammunition. And then we'll dig that in when we've got that in position. Take that down there. You're going to face that way. Tank traps going in. And we've got the second tier. Get the gun in. We're still fanning about here. I want that gun. Sandbag that gun. That gun's going to arrive just as the... we've got to call in 3. Call in 3 is heavy mortars. That's 1. And that's 2. We can put some more infantry up here because I think these are the LMG crews. And medics to hear how we doing, boys. We're slow on this side. Come on, we're waiting for that gun. And an ampulomet. They're gonna be here any minute now. Here they come, straight down the centre, exactly where we didn't think they were going to come. Come on, fellas. We're going to pull this. We're going to pull these tank traps back. Let's pull them back now. There's the gun. That's the heavy engineers. Pull back. Artillery into position just in time. Just in time. Where's our second line defense going to go? It's going to go into here. Dig me a couple of trenches on the second line here. What do we got here? Okay, we've got an attack that's forming on our right hand side here. That was the 75. Something's cooking up. Something is cooking up there. Okay, that artillery piece is doing nicely. Right, you boys, get dug in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move the ammo to there. Got a strong attack coming in. That's the 75. That's very nice. We've got fire in the trees there. Get that gun built. Pivot, pivot. Okay, you're dug in then, you're doing good. You are doing good. Come on, nearly there. Get that gun in place and get the crew. There it is. Pull those heavy engineers back. Now we're going to see the Finns in full flight. Okay, what have we got here? We've got an LMG team. We'll put you out there. Second LMG team. We're just going to put you into the centre here because we've got a gap between both halves of our forces. Building. I don't know where your buddy is. You go build there as well. Coming down the road. Coming down the road. I don't think they're going to make it down that road. Okay. The Finns are ferocious beasts on the defensive. There's heavy artillery out here somewhere. You just about smell it. Can you boys dig? You can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? That's a Maxim. Okay. Ammunition up behind that. And put that mortar over there. How are we doing in the centre here? Come on, fellas. Give me another gun. And the crew for that. Get the crew ready. Okay, we're just holding these boys at bay, and actually what's... Just pull that crew back to there. That's another supply crate. We'll pull that back to there. Okay, we're just going to call a mortar strike on that because that's the only thing that's going to really hurt us. Yeah, go the mortars. That's one of the guns gone. There's another one over there. That's pretty good. Okay, heavy engineers, position, and concrete. You can see why it's almost cheating to use the Finns in this game. Okay, we've got Russian infantry coming in here. Just move that ammo up forward. Okay, we've got a very heavy attack here. Okay, that gun's gone. So we're looking for an intact crew. The crew back down. Step forward, boys. Move that mortar in the range of that. Okay, we're getting a super strong attack here. And I'm going to break that up with mortar fire. What have we got here? 45 mil. Move the LMG squad into position. Artillery's doing a great job. Ampulamet onto that little rise. Ampulamet onto that rise. Put it down. I think we may have broken them. Okay, we've got another LMG squad here in the centre, and we're just going to line these out. Let's get that gun repaired. And we've got a medic on the left-hand side. There he is. That medic forward into that front line trench. Guns in operation again. We're going to move these two heavy mortars into the slope. Here they come again. Okay, we've got a track out on that. To these guys, that's a whole attack coming in on us. Right, let's get some more ammunition behind that artillery piece. Bring that ammunition to there. Keep the mortars firing. Broken it. What's the matter with you, Susan? Okay, pull that medic back to there. Okay, that's broken that attack for now. Everyone get fixed up. Pull that medic all the way back to there. Digging on the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dig up there. Okay, guys. Defensive games is our special forte. Look at that. Look at those dead bodies and dead equipment. Okay, we've got some engineers here. Okay, pioneers. I think we're pretty much done here. Come and fill your boots with ammunition, whoever. Who wants the ammunition? You do. Okay, we've got piecemeal attacks coming in now. For those 76. Whoa, we've got another human wave coming at us. How many Russians? Okay, we'll leave the light tank where it is. And we'll leave that where it is. We're just holding there. Get these flamethrowers there. To start firing, just back that truck in between those two guys. F. And get those mortars to finish that off. Okay, can you bring that ammo please? And another wave coming. They're coming again. Okay, you come back to here, fellas. Dig yourselves in that. You got ammunition now? You stop bleeding? Into there. And here they come again. I'm liking those anti-grenades if they're mine. That's secure. We're secure. Okay, we'll hold you in reserve. Let's move round. We got another infantry attack. Coming in literally location, but we're dug in. Nice job. You got shells, and there's another. How many more Russians are coming at us? How many more? Bring some ammo to here. Okay, and we've got another attack coming here. Ammo, boys. You've got shells. You guys get on the implement. Okay, we've got vehicles now. So we're out here. We've got a tank coming at us. Outstanding from the 76. Let's finish this off. Let's finish this off. You can hear another tank rumbling. That's a BT. Little machine gun tank in there. We've got this tank trap just about right. Just about right. They blasted a hole through him. Here comes a heavy mortar. Where's Andy? Let's move that ampuller man. It's got ammunition again. Into there. Wow. This is pretty relentless. Okay, we got a lot of call for ammunition over on the left, so let's just move some people out there. Look like our ammo carrier went down. Push that ammo carrier into that space. Yeah. And then that. Fill those boys. Oh, needs ammo. Flamethrowers over there. That's one down. That's two down. How the fuck can you need more ammo? Are we mobile? Bring that tank into there. Just move that kilometre. You want to fire at will? I don't know what the fuck you see. Okay, bring ammunition to there, bring that truck away. Bring that truck away. Wow. Get this medic forward. Russian flags going down. Fill your boots with ammo, man. Okay, get those boys up. The battle's almost over. We've almost broken them. Just a few fragments left. Crew here. Right, that's a defensive game. Okay, we've got some more infantry here. Just push that into that centre position. Do we get the victory here? Just get everyone ammoed up and I think we've got a victory, but we just needed to do this take down the whole alert. Okay, you're just going to go take a look over here behind those vehicles. What's that? Little light tank. Cool. Alright guys, I think it's silent. I think there's bound to be something out there. We've got both flags up, we're holding. The body count is murderous. The equipment count is even better, but I want those flamethrowers. Right, you buddy, go and get that flamethrower. And you go and grab that flamethrower. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay, that was a fight. That was a fight.
Aina valmiin.
Get to there. Okay, well, it'll be interesting to come back to this one. Okay, folks, I'm going to go over that battlefield. That was long, that was 30 minutes, but we just constant action. And again, I've got to say, look at the Finns. Look at the Finns with their concrete bunkers and their 75mm guns. It's just, they are unstoppable. Unstoppable. Let's get that medic over there into that trench and sort that guy out. Oh, no, we've got someone else. Get that LMG squad forward, deal with that. Just one lone infantryman in the woods, and this LMG squad are going to pivot and secure the crossroads. And then we'll call this a day. And move that artillery piece up to that hill.
Mikä on tilanne? Käskystä.
You guys got on that Maxim. That's cool. And get that fixed up.
Matkalla.
And somewhere down here there's another AI Maxim. We've got a crew.
Tässä ollaan.
A couple of engineers. Where is it? Ampulomet. There you go. We'll take that back. Okay guys, I'm going to go back over this battlefield and I will be back in just a moment. Just a moment. Okay boys, well that was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid defensive game. I didn't know it at the time, but this little semi-concealed 76mm was in great shape, and across this field we got human wave attacks. I mean, if they're gone, the bodies are still there, they're fading down now, the weapons are still there, but again, the ace in the pack. These concrete gun emplacements, we got one in there, we got a second one in there, and we have the third one in here for what amounts to 8 points. Barely 8 points each. They're just unstoppable, and it makes the Finns almost a cheat to use the Finns in this game. Why is that flashing? Why is that flashing? Because it's still broken? Yeah. Nah, it's moving. It's okay. It can move. That worked with the tank traps. With the infantry were good. The LMG infantry helped. We've got to push our artillery. We haven't yet met the Russian heavy artillery. What are we seeing? We saw some, I think, a BT tank up here. Yeah, we saw the first of the BT2s there, and these heavy, I think they're 45mm armoured cars, but nothing at this stage in the game can match these guys, and so we're going to continue to use those. And this little battery of 80mm mortars was also cool. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. We get more research points. Yeah, that was just 10%. It was just great. The Finns are awesome on the defense. They're absolutely awesome. And I really like the persistent maps. It's the first time I've played a Russian campaign or a Russian-Finnish campaign with persistent maps. And that debris staying on the battlefield is just cool. It was just a really cool add-on by the team. Hats off to them. Another 8.8 research. This is going to be going very well for us. 9.2 research. Where can we push that? We can push another call in because they've got certainly more call-ins than we've got. But I'll figure about that for next time. For now, Vanikalan. This is cool. Okay, I'll look at that next time. Not for now. Go take a cup of tea, have a break, have a think, come back to the game. Alright guys, once again, as always, thank you so much for watching. It is so appreciated. I'll see you guys soon, and I certainly hope I'll see you on the next battle. But until then, from me, from Gaming Grindyards, thanks for watching. See you soon, and bye for now.
Suomen kansan vapautta suojellessa. Teräspajat Pohjanmaan, urhot Kallin Karjalan, Jäämit ja Savon miehet rintamahan. Teräspajat Pohjanmaan, urhot Kallin Karjalan.
It's Gaming Groundyards.